claimant Kathy.
Yes.
And our defendant Lisa.
Yes.
Kathy, could you explain to us why you have brought Lisa to our court today?
I'm bringing her to court today for loss of earnings because she refuses to play at a venue that we used to play at regularly because the audience have seen her naked.
And are you strippers?
No, we're singers.
You're singers, right, OK, because otherwise that would be totally normal, wouldn't it? So what do you sing?
We do a multi-tribute show.
You do a multi-tribute show?
Yeah.
OK, got no fucking clue what that means.
We do ABBA, Cher and Adele, so we do
ABBA, Cher and Adele.
All in one song?
No.
That's called a medley.
Yeah. OK, so there's a lot of stuff to unpack here. So she's refusing to perform because the audience saw her naked?
Some of the audience.
Some of the audience. So can you explain how that's happened?
I went with Lisa. She had a hospital appointment and the doctor said, right, you need to take all your clothes off and put this gown on.
To you or Lisa?
To Lisa.
No, doctors can be creepy and weird.
What doctors are you going to? OK. Yeah, carry on, sorry.
So she got naked under a gown.
My underwear didn't need to come off, basically. Sorry.
I'm still speaking to the claimant here. I will hear from you very shortly. Can we just hear this story, please?
So she went into the room, there were student doctors there, and they said, right, could you take your gown off, please, and lay on the bed?
Right.
Well, she took her gown off. And, of course, they were like, oh, why haven't you got your underwear on?
Right. So the reason she didn't have her underwear on is because you told her not to wear underwear?
Yes.
And
because
And why had you done that?
That's what the doctor said. He said, take
the
all your...
doctor said to you, when your mate comes in
Not to me.
there...
No, he said to her...
Can you make sure she's not wearing any underwear?
To be fair, she had left her knickers on.
Right.
And I said, no, you've got to take everything off.
So you encouraged her to remove her underwear?
Yes.
Why did you do that?
Because I thought that's what he wanted.
That does not make it OK.
I thought that's what he told her to do, so I didn't want her to go in and look silly and have her underwear on.
How embarrassing that would have been. Oh, Why was the doctor communicating that to you and not her?
I was with her. He was communicating it to her.
What happened to you? Did you put your headphones on or something?
No, I didn't. I said, no, I've got to keep my underwear on. She went, no, they've got to come off.
Right.
So I listened to her like an idiot.
To be fair, take your clothes off does sound like...
It does.
Take your clothes off. I would have got my mini out.
I think it entirely depends on the context, doesn't it? I mean, if you're in a sexual situation, take your clothes off. Yeah, I get that. If you're at a swimming pool... Lisa, you're the defendant. Can you tell us a story from your point of view, please?
Right, OK, so the doctor said, can you please take your clothes off and put a gown on and walk into the theatre?
Right.
So goes into the theatre.
An actual theatre?
Yes, they were at the Hawth in Crawley.
No,
So I walked into the theatre. There was 10 student doctors around.
Right.
He said, do you mind if they watch the procedure? No, not at all. So he said, could you please take your gown off and get onto the bed?
Right.
I'm burning up. I'm thinking, really? I've got nothing on. I'm not even knocked out.
Would you prefer it if you were unconscious?
Of course. 100%, yes.
So if the doctor had gone, I've got a bat here, I'm just going to spark you out and
I
the
wanted
doctor's
him
going
to
to have a
knock
look
me
at you.
out.
OK, cool.
So I'm standing there, give him the gown. He's looked at me, he's threw the gown at me and said, I'm really sorry, Mrs Mills. I thought you had underwear on. Oh, my God. I could have died.
if you had actually nearly died, you'd have been in the best possible place.
Yeah. And then, 3 weeks later, I'm performing on stage and I noticed 2 of the doctors are there.
Right.
So I left Kathy to sing and I just could not stand there knowing that they'd seen me naked.
So you're refusing to perform anymore at that pub?
At that pub, yes.
OK, and why is that a problem for you?
It's money lost, you know, so that they used to book us 4 or 5 times a year. And at the end of the day, the doctors came in, she recognised them. Did they really recognise her?
They were staring at me.
They were staring at you?
They were staring at me.
Yeah, but you're performing. Isn't that the whole point of it? OK, so you're losing earnings for 5 performances a year?
Yeah.
And that's what you want from...
Yeah.
But I'm losing as well.
Yeah, but that's your fault, not mine.
Well, no,
You can't sue yourself.
You told me to take my underwear off.